Shavulkan is a yokai I never even thought about until recently. I used to default to Unsheltered as my mysterious tank since I thought he was the only viable one, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Shavulkan is A rank, so there is competition for a slot, but there's not much compared to S ranks. But why would you want to use Shavulkan as a tank at all? Well, first of all, he has really nice and balanced stats. Nothing incredibly high, but it's serviceable. You can have him be brainy and do solid damage, but also hold a shielding soul and guard effectively. His strength is terrible, but he only really needs that for his ultimate. This ultimate has 285 base power at max level, but I still don't think it's worth the effort of trying to hit anything with it. You're better off doing most anything else with the time you'd spend charging a hit that won't do much to begin with, even if you do hit it. Next, he has a passive that recovers his HP when you're not on the field. This is a great skill if you have multiple tanks, which a lot of teams do. You only have to bring him in when he's needed, and when he gets low you can just keep him in back for a while until he's healed back up. His being mysterious also lets him fit really well into magic teams. Unsheltered can also do this, but Shavulkan is a lot more offensive and can guard better. Why can he guard better? Simple. This is a really important quality that I should have brought up already, but Shavulkan can hold 2 items. I know I've been covering a lot of 2-sliders recently like Deadcool, Dushu and technically Lady Longneck, but there's obviously a good reason for it. Having 2 slots is such a powerful quality, it shoots a lot of yokai like Shavulkan into relevancy just by having an extra item. Tanky Shavulkans run Shielding Soul and BHT Soul, the golden combo for tanks. Every tank really wants these 2 effects, and the ones that can't perform excellently. A yokai I find myself comparing with Shavulkan is Machismo. He also has a tribe that fits on defensive teams, a niche but great skill for tanks, good balanced stats, the option to go offensive and 2 item slots. The main difference is that you can choose for Machismo to take up a rank slot if you have the space for it. Shavulkan forces you to take either an A or S rank slot for him, but that's alright since his stats and tribe are worth it. Mysterious has a lot less good tanks than Brave, I've noticed. They have Machismo, Minochi, Slumberhog, BBQville, Benkei and more. Also, if I see one more person say Hinix isn't a tank because of his terrible offense, I'm going to lose it. Video on him coming tomorrow, I have to get this out. Anyway, compared to Brave, not many mysterious yokai are too bulky. There aren't too many yokai mainly used as tanks, but there are some. Unsheltered and Shavulkan are the obvious tanks, but I've also used Shielding Soul Singleton and Miradox, as well as the standard Dumbcat being able to withstand at least 2 hits before being at serious risk. The closest you really get from there is 1 HP Soul Total Demon. Sarcophagus seems like a good mysterious tank, but he has too much competition for an S rank tank, and his skill can potentially be useless. But Lighting and Water are both common attacking attributes, as we have obviously seen today. Shavulkan is better as he covers all elements since he can hold BHT, while Sarcophagus has to use Shielding Soul. Shavulkan is, in my opinion, the best dedicated tank in Mysterious. 2 slots, great defense, and Spirit to be a great offensive tank using the best attacking element in the game. He can very freely switch between tanks since he heals and sub. His being Mysterious lets him be an especially good tank to use in offensive magic teams that want a Mysterious unity. What do you think of Shavulkan? I love his design personally, and I think it's cute how his idle changes when he's out in battle and when he's following you. He is also really fun to use. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.